So that'll be nice to get that extra nuke off. And Tundra we have wandering around down here. Is he gonna... Oh, he does throw down his ultimate onto Puppet Master. He has Hellbringer lagging behind a little bit here. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and tower dive for it though. And the poison picking up the kill for Hellbringer. Tundra might be a little disappointed with that. He does have his Blood Chalice though, as far as item pickups go. And
I was about to mention that, yeah.
Oh, we got the ultimate going off. Oh, nice! The ultimate from Thunderbringer landing on both Gladiator and Blacksmith, and then Pollywog Priest just turning around at the last second and throwing out his Electric Jolt to kill both of them instantly. So that I can just see that playing out as a little comical moment. Turns around and just blasts them both in the face.
Yeah, for sure. That was really funny to watch. I was gonna say that I have the OP Blood Chalice count is currently at 4, so 4 people in the game have it right now, just so you know.
Oh, yes, and of course this is the patch prior to the latest, well, I guess it's 0.11 is the newest one here. But we have a little bit of action going on here. I'll cover on that in just a second. Hellbringers! Oh! Hellbringer came in, landed the poison. They were going off on Hellbringer. And not sure if he's going to manage to make it out here or not. Thunderbringer running along the side of the river here, trying to catch up to Hellbringer. Thunderbringer, Hellbringer, that keeps messing with me here. But way too many bringers. But Hellbringer is going to get out of here. And
I can't believe he survived that.
Yeah, that was just, I'm very surprised. Yeah, if Thunderbringer just would have been able to get that chain lightning off, but, you know, Hellbringer, oh, I hate saying those two names in a row, was running just far enough
just
on
call
the
it
other
Thunder
side.
in Hell.
Yeah, Thunder in Hell. But yeah, he was running just far enough on the other side of that river there. They couldn't get it thrown across. And top, we have a ping going out here. Looks like Chipper and Blacksmith are hoping to set something up on Arachna, but I don't think that's going to happen. She does have her ultimate up, so if they do get separated and manage to goof up just a little bit here, she might come away with something. But no, she's going back to tower after getting... What'd she get delivered? Oh, she's got her Ghost Marchers finished. Did she have those before? Or did she get a power supply? I don't know.
I don't know. You're the procaster here, remember?
I know. Notes. I don't have item notes. I just have pick notes.
Oh, come on.
I rely on a co-caster for that. So. Okay, but
No, I'm a little surprised Chipper has been sitting in this top lane the whole time. Actually, now they're gonna take her to.
Yeah, that was a nice combination with the avalanche landing there, and then as soon as she pokes her head out from the snow pile, Chipper's rockets land. So that was a nice combination.
Okay, well, I was about to call it Chipper for not moving around and ganking once he hit level 6, and he doesn't look like he's going to anyway. Even though his ultimate's up, he's gonna sit up here. But I mean, that's what Chipper does best, is once he hits level 6, using that ridiculously powerful saw blade just to gank. And in the middle, actually, we have a Magnus ultimate going off, and is gonna take out Tundra. And here come the Pollywog wards as well onto Gladiator, and he's gonna be tongue-tied. And there's a Zeus nuke to take him out. Oh, Zeus. See, there you go. You can call him Zeus instead of Thunderbringer. That'll work too.
Ah, that'll do it. We'll
anyway.
Just get him to start chanting for Ironforge every time that he casts his spells.
But yeah, you'll just get people whining on the forums that...
Yeah. But yeah, that was actually a 3-for-none exchange there going off in favor of the Legion. Unfortunately, the Voodoo Wards landing just out of range of the defense tower there. Maybe not quite just, but would have been nice if they'd have landed in range there so they could be DPS in that tower right now. But hey, they got 3 kills from it, so, and they're doing plenty of damage to the towers as it is right now. So it looked like they were getting ready to set up a gank there with Tundra coming in, and Gladiator pulled off his pitfall right on Pollywog Priest in the center there, but that's when the tides turned at the same time as they ended up having a double trap coming open on them. And there was simply just more Legion players there. And Polly, where is he getting DPS so bad? Oh, he's going to die to dragons.
Oh, blame the lag.
Yeah. He was too busy typing to move out of there. Wow. Yeah, I just noticed his HP was dropping so drastically. I said, what on earth is happening to him? Click over there right in the last instant as he's still standing there and the dragons DPS him down. So, poor JCP Lord. It's not quite as epic as that one game that I cast where, oh, who was it? It was Soul Stealer went AFK waiting for the rune, and the the Hellborn team decided, hey, let's go check at the rune there, and so they managed to find him, and he's sitting there just, you know, AFK, so they beat him down, and then right as he's at about a quarter life, all of a sudden he comes back to his keyboard. You know, he's like spitting soda out of his mouth trying to get back to the keyboard, but wasn't in time, and he went down, so never a good idea to go AFK waiting for rune. We have Tundra doing a little farming down here. He's got his Blood Chalice and picked up his Marchers.
OP Blood Chalice count is up to 5.
Oh, jeez. Thunderbringer has his now. Thunderbringer gonna get caught with the pitfall, and wow, who got the kill on that? How did Chipper get the kill on that? Did he hit a rocket at the last second, or did he simply do the most?
He was just auto-attacking, but that just...
Yeah, I didn't see what where the damage came from. I just saw him hit the ground and he died, so I don't know whether there's an impact damage or not. But defense tower middle, gonna go down here to these voodoo wards as soon as that defensive aura wears off. Oh, and he pulls off the deny. Amazing work there. And he wanted to also use his piercing shards, but he's not gonna get a chance to use that. He's tongue-tied right now. And Arachna coming in with the ultimate's gonna go ahead and finish off poor Tundra. And Hellbringer coming in to join the party, apparently. He's most likely going down. Yes, he is. The Wing Courier even coming in for a little of the action. As Arachna just barely makes it out of there. What are we at on? It's 11-8. We have a 2,500 golden experience lead in favor of the Legion. Still anyone's game right now, but still, you know, I really think that the Hellborn side has to make an early advantage in this game in order to be able to pull off an end game. Because it's just, you know, they've got Arachna, and I think Arachna is really probably going to be able to go toe-to-toe with any one of those guys one-on-one. Even if she gets stunned right at the beginning, they've still got, you know, Puppet Master to back her up and Thunderbringer to nuke people down. So I really think that they need to be pushing up their game a little here.
I completely agree, and the time is ticking against the Hellborn here. I hate to say it, but it is, and the longer this game goes on, the more farm Arachna's going to get, and Puppet Master is a very, very good carry as well, and I don't know. They're going to have to pull something out here. They need to be a lot more dominant than they are if they're going to get more farm and more levels, and they need to be moving around. Like, again, Chipper is just sitting in this top lane, so is Blacksmith now too. I mean, they're doing a good job at farming. I guess Chipper is sitting at, ooh, what is he sitting at? He's sitting at the highest farmer in the game at 285, and Blacksmith is not, but he is doing a good job of assisting that. But I mean, I'd really like to see him moving around, and again, he's using his saw blades just to farm there, and that's not going to win them this game, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, if you are looking at the gold per minute there, you're not really that far behind with Arachna or Polywog Priest, and we have someone go down bottom. I didn't see how, but Tundra looked like he picked him off, and now Tundra's sitting down there within tower range. Oh, I would be so infuriated. That I would be just completely cursing out that tower, because it looks like you shouldn't be in range at that point. But he tanked the tower the entire time there. And multicast coming off on Thunderbringer as he almost takes down Hellbringer, the Bringer brothers, and yeah, that was a nice extra nuke there. That Bringer part always freaking catches me. I'm going to be a horrible caster this time, because I'm going to refuse to ever cast a game with 2 Bringers in it again, because I can't say those names following each other without having to stutter. But we have the Chipper ultimate coming out on these creeps. I'm betting they're regretting their nice little charge there. But Chipper, you know, he is doing a good job on his farm. He has up to 314 gold per minute, 313. But, you know, oh, and top here we have Chipper. Speaking of which, sorry, I went to go watch someone else in that instant. Luckily they didn't get the courier, but Warden taking down Chipper. Did he go ahead and have to... No, he didn't even have to bust his ultimate. What did all the damage there?
He had illusions, and he just did a really good stun in and was able to just auto-attack him down.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of sad whenever Magnus can beat you down, but I guess he is Chipper, so he doesn't have the largest HP pool in the world. No, he is at 910, but... Yeah,
I think he was a little damaged from creeping as well.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. I'm not impressed with this Chipper play so far, but I think everyone caught on to that.
Yeah, well, you know, he does. He needs to be moving around the map. I mean, look at how mobile this Legion team has been all game, and even now, the illusions working over on Tundra up here for Magnus, as they did manage to do. You could see some noticeable damage that he was putting out onto him. And I don't know if he has his... No, he doesn't have his Volcanic Touch. That would have been really nice to have sniped some kills. Oh, and the Arachna ultimate coming out on Tundra again. He's not going to make it. Magnus comes around, the real one this time. He's probably going to go down here. Oh, he got killed by neutral creeps. So, nice inadvertent deny there. As looks like Arachna went down. A surprise turn of events there, as she did go ahead and get Tundra, which of course is good, but you know, he had the backup coming from Hellbringer, Chipper, and Blacksmith, so again, just getting outnumbered. And now we have Puppet Master and Thunderbringer coming up wanting to take down this Blacksmith, and they might just do it here, as nope, they're going to go ahead and back up, knowing that he has the his help here, and they also have help showing up, as Polywog Priest shows up on the scene. He has his portal key, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, see what he manages to pull off there. And his ultimate will be up in 7 seconds, so I'm guessing they're going to try and take this tower eventually here. So let's see, as we do have 4 Hellborn teammates here and 3 Legion teammates up here, so they're outnumbered. Let's see how they fare.
Yeah, the Rockets are just gonna scout things out here. But I wanted to mention that Arachna actually picked up a Blessed Orb first. Usually you don't see that. Usually you see them going for the Firebrand first, just because of the extra agi and the movement speed, and it's just because it's easier to build. But she did manage to get that. But there's action. I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of initiation here coming in. They ran into the woods. Tundra's gonna he's got his mana battery. He's gonna go ahead and pop. Magnus coming in on Blacksmith now. Chipper trying to do whatever he can to get Magnus down. Magnus having the X marks the spot. I'm not sure what they call it here. Showdown. Showdown was called on him, and he got pulled in. And yeah, that just did not go well for the Legion team, as they were wandering around in the woods there, hoping to be able to get the initiation off. And it ends up that is that the Hellbringer Poison that went ahead? Yeah, Hellbringer Poison finished off Thunderbringer. So we have a 4 for none exchange there, as Hellbringer just barely manages to survive that, and everyone else in pretty good shape. I know Tundra, he ended up using that power supply to go ahead and jump back up to a pretty reasonable HP there. So nice use of the power supply, and pretty interesting exchange overall. The Thunderbringer ultimate coming out to do the extra damage, and I don't know if Arachna's ultimate's up, so I don't think that she managed to get her ultimate off, or it wasn't up at the time, so that could have been... I think anytime Arachna has an ultimate up, it probably will be at least 1 kill going down for the Legion side, so I don't think she had it there.
Yeah, I don't think she did either, and that whole fight, the Legion team was just kind of non-committal. They didn't really want to dive the tower, and then it didn't even turn out that they were fighting on that side of it, and it just didn't seem like they really knew what they wanted to do at that point, and that just kind of made the Hellborn was in the middle, unable to stay together more. But again, here comes another team.
A nice Lava Surge coming from Magnus. There's the Arachna ultimate coming off onto Chipper. Chipper's probably going to go down here. Like I said, yes, he's going down. And my mouse is going crazy. I'm not watching anything anymore. There we go. The Hellbringer getting taken down by the Thunderbringer casting on there. It looks like Arachna got the last hit on that, though, so that's nice. What is Arachna sitting at now? 3 and 2. Not a tremendous score there, but we do have... Oh, Magnus comes back around from the other side. But the Pitfall coming out, the Gladiator ultimate just a little bit too late there. He probably would have done some substantial damage to that Polywog Priest, as he only had about 400 HP left. And that probably would have dropped him dangerously, though. I don't think it would have killed him, but it would have definitely been a little more entertaining to have watched, as now he's just walking around all gutsy, because he's healed up and good to go.
Yeah, and that was kind of how the first team fight should have gone for the Legion team, I guess, what they wanted it to do. They initiated on their terms, Magnus with a nice stun across in front of the tower, and then they all knew what they were doing that time, and it just went so much better for them, obviously.
Yeah, Magnus showing his pro-elite skills there with those stuns. He managed to pull off. That was a really nice... Oh! And the showdown being called out on Magnus, and they're going to go ahead and break the Hellbringer ultimate to pull him out of his steam bath. That was a little extreme, but they want Magnus down. He cost him that last big fight, and he is most certainly going down as they pull every spell in the book out at him. Wow. Yeah, that was a little excessive pulling out the the Malphus there, I think. But hey, if it works, and wow, what?
Wow!
Did you see the the Pitfall landing on Arachna, thanks to the Shiver being up there to go ahead and scout it out? Nice shot from Gladiator. It's so difficult to land that freaking Pitfall. That is one of the reasons that I do not play him. But yeah, very nice move there. As his ultimate will be back up here in 13 seconds, so he might have another opportunity to try and throw out a good ulti. And they are going to go ahead and take this tower down.
Yeah, so not complete loss using that Malphus ultimate, but again, yeah, agree with you. It was a little overkill for taking out Magmus there. Actually, wow, Poliwag is just going to get disintegrated, but does manage to plop down the ultimate first, and it's going to take out Chipper as well. Now it's doing work on Hellbringer, and there's three... Oh, Magmus coming in with a great stun, and now he's going to... Oh, he gets stunned out of his ultimate right at the last second by